This is a general reading for Aquarius for March 16th through the 22nd. So if Aquarius is your sun or moon rising or Venus, this is a general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. I have Nina here with me today helping, and she's right here. Milo, unfortunately, crossed the Rainbow Bridge on Tuesday, the 11th. I don't know if some of you are, unfamiliar with what happened. Milo was between 15 and 17 years old, and he came back with me from Portugal. He wanted to come back to the U.S., and he was in renal failure. As soon as we got here, I discovered that he had renal failure. So he quickly went downhill. He was very, very sick the last few days. That leaves just Nina, who is 12 years old. She is a Portuguese dog that I brought from Portugal. Fortunately, her heart's good. Her blood work was good. She has some dental cleaning coming up next month, but she is doing well. Now, as I have some things coming up. First, if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. It's absolutely free. It costs nothing. And it helps raise the logarithms of the channel, as do the comments. And if you like the video, hit the like. That also helps the channel. Now, also, if you want a reading, the contact information is below. Just send me an email to the email address in there, and I will get back to you for a reading. I have some things coming up. I'm going to be upgrading my channel. I'm not a tech person, and so I have the person to help set up the channel. She's going to come and because I'm switching from the USA, or from Portugal to the USA, and changing the monetization, and so she's a real tech person. I'm not, and so there'll be those changes. Then I can monetize, and why is that important? Then I can do some live streaming. I can do for the subscribers the one card mini readings, maybe some streaming for meditation. So it will have some things that will enhance the channel. Also, I have the camera and the microphone, so I'm hoping that she'll be, that she will be able to show me, walk me through on how to do that. So I'll be upgrading the quality of the videos. The other thing I'm working on is I'm still working on getting licensed so that I can work at a bookstore. Licensing is required to be a psychic reader at a bookstore. And so I'm going to the city tomorrow to apply for the license, which takes about a couple of months because it requires a background check. Once I do that and I'm approved and I start working in the bookstore, I'll put the link, which then their webpage will have my hours. And so if you wanted a reading, you would go through their website, phone them, and then they would do the scheduling of the appointment and take care of the processing of the payment for it. And then if you were in Vegas, you could go for a face-to-face reading at the store. At the point where, and I will let everybody know when I convert over to the bookstore, at that point I will no longer be doing readings through my channel. It will all go to the bookstore, so that I will be transparent and no conflict of interest. I chose the bookstore because they've been around a long time. They have a good reputation, and that their prices are very affordable, very similar to the prices I charge. So there are some changes coming up. Now, I have shuffled the cards for the Light Seer, and let's see what we have coming up this week for you, Aquarius. And the very first card we have is the Moon, crossed over by the Devil card. Interesting, because that's what I just got, but not in that position for Pisces. Now, Two of Wands, looking out into the horizons. What do you want? And behind you is the Six of Cups. Someone from the past. What's on your mind is the Knight of Wands, moving forward. Then we have the Two of Cups, conversation between two people. So you have the Two of Wands, the Two of Cups. the Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the final outcome is the Chariot, moving forward or moving. The Chariot and the Seven of Cups, some choices. Eight of Pentacles with the Emperor. Four of Cups with the Three of Wands. Queen of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles. Two of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. Then we have crowning you, the High Priestess. Behind you, the Two of Pentacles. So we got some twos going on here. Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Okay, then we have the Two of Wands. Yeah, we have the Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Two of Cups. The only thing we don't have is the Two of Swords. Then we have the Three of Pentacles. Five of Wands, crossed over by the Five of Cups. Now, isn't that interesting? Two fives. Okay, the fives is sort of like a challenge, taking a break and handling a situation. Okay, so we do have some changes coming up ahead, and some considerations related to it. And also, see, I don't see any swords here, but I do see new beginnings. And let's see. Yeah, I don't see any swords. So it's sort of deciding the direction that you want to go and moving forward with that, with some considerations. We have, first, your reading is about the Moon and the Devil card. So that means over all of this, the Moon indicates that there are some things that are hidden related to the Devil card. Now, the Devil card is not a person, it's behaviors. So it can be a disagreement, it can be a loss, it could be some sort of financial situation where there was, some dishonest financial dealings, some loss of money. It can be addictions, it can be greed, disagreements. And with this card is the Moon card. So it's that there's something going on that you know about, well, intuitively, because the Moon card indicates that the full picture can't be seen, that there's something hidden. And by meditating on it with the Moon, that you are able to see more clearly what's going on with the Devil card, which is an overall, it's like a cloud over all of what's going on, because there is like an energy that you're aware of, but you don't know, you couldn't quite put your finger on it. Intuitively, that you knew that there was something going on, which would indicate the devil, some sort of dishonesty, loss, something happening, or could be even around you. It could be a suspicion or thinking that there could be some underlying issues related to interactions and people around you, like addictions, maybe gambling, for example, or, dishonest practices, because the Moon indicates that you're going to be delving into it, looking at it intuitively about really what is going on. Because also you have the Five of Cups and the Five of Wands. The Five of Cups is relationships. It's three spilt, two on the shelf, and disagreements. So the disagreements goes right along with the Devil card, because this is trying to keep your balance, even though there is confusion and chaos. And it can be related to home or something about home. There can be some, the Five of Wands. And I always like to look at the fact that I'm in Vegas and Circus du Soleil is there. And, the acrobats, keeping their balance. But this is all that confusion. It can be conflict, disagreements. And it's more, the Five of Swords is more hidden, sneaky. This is more that it's just chaos out there. You see the chaos, you know what it is, and it could be the devil card representing that, and it's related to the Five of Cups. So it's contemplating, looking at what is and also the moon indicates looking at. So it's taking a break, getting a feel. You know that there's something wrong. And it's taking the break to really get a clear picture of what is going on underneath so that you can make some good decisions ahead, because you have lots of cards that indicate offers or collaboration with people. And this is, you're going to take a break to assess what's going on, because at the base of it is that you're looking out in the horizons related to opportunities for money, new endeavors. So the Two of Wands is like taking a break, looking at what the options are. And the Three of Pentacles could be projects with people. It could even be that the projects with people are represented by the Devil card too. You have to be very, very careful in using discernment, because, the Three of Pentacles can be, what is it that you're looking at? Projects with other people, a new job offers, going to school, upgrading your skills. And you're taking a break deciding, because it could be also, overall using discernment, which because of the Devil card and the Five of Wands, because behind you is someone from your past and keeping a balance. Six of Cups is someone from your past, and weighing your alternatives. That could be also the Devil card, that whatever that relationship, and there in the conflict with the Five of Wands, it could be disagreements, and that's behind you weighing that situation, because what's on your mind is the Knight of Wands and the High Priestess. Now, the Knight of Wands can be movement, action, or it can be an individual, and the High Priestess indicates follow your intuition. So it could be related to a person, could be related to somebody at work, could be related to a relationship. And it says, follow your intuition. This is what's on your mind. So it could be a relationship that fell apart, or it could be a work relationship where there was chaos, or, the Devil card. The Devil card could also be disagreements with a partner. So depending on your situation, it can be work or it can be relationships, because coming right up ahead is new opportunities for money and a discussion between two people. Could be a job offer. Could be working together on a project, but that's coming right up ahead. New opportunities for money, because on your mind is, here you are, money. Could be you, or it could be the Queen of Pentacles is usually someone in the community who's considered to be established, or it could be a job offer, or it could be a boss, or it could be a mentor, but some sort of money, new opportunities. And it's money is good, and you can reach it, and it's like putting in your hard work, reaching for it. It's going to manifest. It's going to come. The Queen of Pentacles can represent a work situation, or money coming to you, or a boss, a job, and then the Nine of Pentacles in it is like an opportunity for money, because here you are, and this can represent a relationship. You had the Five of Cups. Here's the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is the three spilt one on the opportunity, so it can be new projects, new opportunities. And you looking at your options, Three of Wands, not moving forward yet, looking at your options. Because then we have here the Emperor and the Eight of Pentacles. I read this as could be like a government job. It can be also, the Eight of Pentacles is hard work, and, then you're compensated. So it could be a government job. It can be, the Emperor can be someone who makes decisions. So it can be like a ruler, a judge, a boss. And it could be money coming to you, a financial decision, or it could be a job offer. And then the final outcome is moving forward and looking what your options are. What are your choices? The Seven of Cups, where do you want to go? And it's moving forward from the situation. So whatever it was with the Devil card, with following your intuition, you decide to move forward and you're looking at your options. You haven't decided yet. So there are options, and you are at the point of making a decision. Now let's look at what cards we have here for your oracle for this week. First, we have the wisdom of the oracle. Right here. Angels and archangels and spirit guides, and angels and archangels and spirit guides. What is the message we have for our Aquarius? Okay. Okay, time to go. So this is time to move on, like leaving a work environment or leaving a relationship. It's time to go. There's your answer. Time to go. Okay, career and life card. Okay. And your card here is wish come true. Your wish is being granted, but it may not come in the way you expected. No worries, it's just what you need. So it's about being in flow, accepting maybe that it's presented in a different way than you thought. Okay, here we go. Aquarius, right there. Okay, here we go. I prosper wherever I turn. I now see opportunities for abundance everywhere. I am blessed and prospered. Okay. And then we have our I Ching card here. Okay, and this is for Aquarius. What is the message for Aquarius here? Right there. Okay, here we go. A steady pace, number 53. A steady pace. Okay, here we go. Like an ancient forest, where the subtle play of light's texture and shadow results from a process measured in centuries and inches, Things of lasting value develop gradually at their own pace. The ability to learn from experience, one of humanity's greatest treasures, implies constant yet gradual progress. The combination of stillness within and determination without the essence of this the combination of stillness within and determination without are the essence of this process. Good things can sprout quickly, but the true delightful take much longer, like a beautiful tree on a mountainside. The principle of a gradual development also applies to relationships. For love, marriage, and other long-term partnerships, the best progress is slow but steady. Slow enough to allow for bonds to knit properly and steady enough to keep moving in the right direction. A firmly rooted tree has deep roots and is not easily toppled. Steady development of your depths is what makes sustainable long-term progress possible. Okay, now we're going to pull your Starlight card for meditation for this week. Thank you so much for your support of the channel. If you're not a subscriber, please consider. It's absolutely free. And here we go. And the card we have is self-care. Spoil yourself in the moonlight. Okay. Thank you so much, Aquarius. And until next time, Nina and I are sending you light and love from Portugal.